wanted to show you this morning what feels like a Monday, but is a Tuesday with the children back in school today, a very, very simplified Saint routine. I have talked to a few people recently that have said it just feels like you do a whole lot. Truth be told, I prefer simple, and most of the time, this is what I do. So I take my favorite sunscreen. This is from Dermatology. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's SPF 45. So I've washed my face and I've toned it, okay? So I'm just gonna take my sunscreen and I'm just gonna do a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna go into my main highlight shade or foundation color. And I'm just going to put some on my hand. I should have got something to do this with. Okay, so my main shade is Sandy right now. Okay, so I just dug my finger in there. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I probably didn't need that much. And I'm basically going to make a tinted moisturizer. Okay, so instead of putting my moisturizer on and then my foundation in different colors, I'm just totally gonna simplify today, which is a very fast, easy routine. And maybe you're like, this is your routine all the time kind of girl. That's great too. Okay, so I've mixed it all together on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use the blush and bronzer brush again for ease, because the larger the brush, you know, Tara, okay, so Tara says the rest of us don't have to put on sunblock right now. Okay, I honestly was thinking about this morning, today in Gainesville is really cold, and I don't want to do anything except sit under a blanket and wear my hoodie. And I was thinking this must be like what snow days feel like to people. But I don't know. I still feel like you should put your sunscreen on. Okay, so I've taken this larger brush, right? So that I just get like a very fast application, and I am doing it everywhere. And in just, you know, probably less than a minute, I would guess, all of my face makeup will be done. I do this a ton in the summer when our days are spent at the pool, at the beach, at the lake, when I want some coverage, but I need quick. Like I'm doing it for coverage and sunscreen, and not necessarily for like a great makeup day, right? Just getting the job done. Okay. All right, so that's it. Like my whole face is done. Okay, so if the idea of lots of different colors, contour makes you nervous, this is a very, very way and fast to get all over coverage. Okay, so I'm going to show you, if this was just like my most simple makeup day, the other steps I would do that I do think are super important. Okay, I bronze year round, whether I'm tan or not, but I do feel like in the winter, when I have no sun, and like right now I have no spray tan, no anything, so bronzer really helps. And cream bronzer, I feel like makes everyone look more youthful. Okay, so without contouring today, the bronzer is going to help really make my neck and face colors look better together, because I don't have any sun on my neck or any tan or anything like that. Okay. All right, so there's a little bronzer, and then I'm going to just go in with a cheek color. I'm still using the same brush, so I've used this brush for everything. I'm going to use Frenchie today, which is right here. All of these shades can be used for your lips or your cheeks, and I'm going to go like above the apples and more up towards my eye to lift my face. I find that this color, I used to think maybe what might not look great on darker skin tones, but I love it on everybody. I love it on pale and on darker skin tones. Okay, so I'm bronzed, and then I don't like even go play tennis without filling my brows. I feel like brows are everything. So I'm going to fill my brows with the same color that I use for my contour if I were going to use contour. Okay, so this is the second brush I've used. I'm going to go in with this little brush that allows me to create hair strokes. Okay, and I'm just going to start at the beginning, create hair strokes, go the bottom, just follow the shape of my brow. Dip back in, go the top, follow the shape of my own brow. And then maybe do just like a few strokes in the middle. Flip this guy around and blend it all together. Okay, so it's not a big difference, but to me, it's a big difference. Like, this is just a great way to every day, okay? The only other thing that I wanted to show you, if you want to like maybe skip the concealer, but you just want to add a little brightness to your face, take the lightest foundation color you have, which this is Linen right here. I'm going to dip it into this small brush, and I'm just going to do it on the corner of my eye, up towards my brow from the side of my eye, a little under my brow. Okay, and that's really it. I'm going to throw some waterproof mascara on the bottom because I have lash extensions in, although they are in need of a fill, but not enough that I care on a day like today to put mascara. So like tiny bit of mascara on the bottom, and then I'm gonna throw some lip color on. And honestly, I feel like this is good. Like, I feel fine to face the day and see anybody, and I feel like I have life. Now, I didn't do this eye just to show you guys just what that little bit of brightener and that brow did, okay? I have lip conditioner on, so I'm just getting the excess off. I always line my lips. This one's not sharpened. Unless, no, I always line my lips, always, like always, no matter what color I'm wearing. My favorite thing to do, okay, this guy's got a lot of love, find a shade that matches your own lip color, like the darkest shade in your own lip, so that you can use the same lip liner no matter what color you are wearing. This is Liar by Urban Decay. I could have also used my contour color to line my lips, and that's like one more simplification. Okay, and then this is like my new favorite thing if you haven't heard me talk about it. This is the compact that goes in my purse with me everywhere. And with the new holiday mini lip and cheeks, I can take so many more with me and have all the colors I would want. Okay, so you know I'm gonna start with nude, and then I'm just gonna do a little lolly on top, which is just, this is pretty by itself. Just a little of this pink lolly gloss on top. Oops, wrong one. And I'm ready to go. I mean, really, like, this is not a lot, guys. This is super simple. That's one of the things I like about this makeup, is that you really can do it from very minimum to glam. So that's it. I just wanted to say good morning. If you haven't been color matched, there is a link on my website. Send me a no makeup free selfie. I'd love to do it virtually. I'll send you an email with all the information, and then I can walk you through the process. Stay warm today, Tara, and happy Tuesday, everybody.